Alright, this is our Lone Star Grillz insulated vertical cabinet smoker. We're going to do an updated product video on this unit. We've done some videos in the past. We also have a video with our custom unit displayed. This one's going to be our bare bones unit, so we felt that we've made a few improvements on this model, and we since we shot our last video, and we just want to go over it again in detail so that we can go over this unit with all the things that it does and does not come with. This unit is 34 inches wide, right to left. It's 28 inches deep, front to back, excluding the doors. 48 inches tall, 55 with the wheels, and an additional 6 for the smokestack. As you see, this one is on our 5-inch casters. There's 2 casters, 2 swivels, and 2 standard casters. We can also do this without the casters, making it a built-in, mounted on a trailer. This is fully insulated, all 6 sides. Doors, tops, bottom, sides, back, all 6 sides are insulated with 1,000-degree high heat resistant insulation. %100% welded inside and out, 1/8-inch steel, inside and outside. Door skins are 14 gauge 304 stainless. That is included. All the smokers come with our standard slam latch, which is lockable. You can lock that up, nobody can get in there and mess with it. Nice and tight, that shuts. These come standard with the high heat black paint. That's 5 coats by the time this is all said and done, sanded in between each coat to give you that nice smooth finish. Machine hinge on our doors that we've drilled and tapped so that you can add oil to keep those lubricated. They're going to come standard with 2 2-inch air ports and 1 1.25-inch drain. We're going to include, as you'll see in a minute, a 2-inch ball valve, a 2-inch air cap, and a 1.25-inch ball valve for the drain. So those are all 3 included. You can put your valve on either one of those ports if one makes more sense than the other. That's why we've got 2. You can add the Guru adapter or the Stoker adapter to one and operate the ball valve off the other. And then of course you've got your drain coming out of the top, which is hard piped into the drain pan. Comes with a Tell-True temp gauge. Best analog temp gauge out there. Made in USA. (1,500-degree) insulation around all our doors, making that nice tight seal. Our seal flanges are screwed on, making it easy for changing when the seal wears out. Our latches are also adjustable. They slide in and out. So as the seal starts to compress, as it wears, you can adjust the latch in and chase the seal in and get the longest possible life out of it. All of our grates slide out, completely remove, come standard with 4 racks with 6 inches of clearance in between each rack. Each rack will accommodate 2 full-size foil pans side by side. This will easily accommodate 3 briskets per rack for a total of 12. But if you really crowd them in there and or they're not giant, you can get 4 per rack for a total of 16. So we're looking at 12 to 16 briskets capacity per cook. You can easily get 6 pork butts per rack, and again, if you squeeze them in a little bit tighter, you can get even more than that. We have our 4x4 fully adjustable damper. And another neat feature about our verticals that nobody else does is we have a water fill feature that can add water to your water pan without ever having to open the door. Water pan's located under the bottom rack. The water pan's the same size as your grate, so none of your food's going to drip past the water pan and get into your firebox. Grease fires, terrible taste, all those things associated with that aren't going to happen with this unit because our water pan's going to catch everything inside of it. Our water pan is 3 inches deep. It'll hold approximately 8 gallons to the rim. Another neat feature about our plumbing and the way we've designed this is that when this water pan gets approximately just a little below half full, a small amount of smoke will funnel back up through the drain, exiting out of the water fill. That's how we know we need to add water without having to open our door. Again, we're trying to minimize the times that we're in and out of the smoker, losing heat, burning fuel. The old saying, if you're looking, you're not cooking. So we can add water. We know when we need to add water. All these things we can do without ever having to open that door. Nice tight seal on those doors. Firebox, same seal, same latch. We have 2 cool touch handles. This unit all slides out as one, but it's built in together. We've got the ash pan on the bottom, which will catch all the ashes that fall through the firebox. And then we can pull our whole firebox out. It locks in place so that we can add our fuel. 2-inch brass ball valve for the drain. 1 1/4 ball valve for the, 2-inch ball valve for the air intake. 1 1/4 ball valve for the drain. And then your spare cap for your auxiliary air. We build our fireboxes reinforced with 1/2-inch rod underneath, but what we don't do is we don't weld in the expanded. That's another wear item. And I'm not here to hit you up for another 200 bucks for a whole new firebox later on. Just about any hardware store in America you can get a piece of that expanded metal, or I can ship you one at a minimal cost to replace that when that does wear out. So again, we're trying to think of things that that make it easy when it's time to change the seals, change the firebox grate, those types of things that make it easier on you. Again, those seals are screwed in with the Phillips screwdriver, so just about every household in America has got a Phillips screwdriver. You can change that out when that gets worn out. Largest firebox out there on an insulated smoker. 5 inches deep, this firebox will hold 40 pounds of charcoal and or wood mixture. With 40 pounds of charcoal, we've tested this smoker at 225 for 30 plus hours of burn time. So you can light your smoker on Friday night and be cooking into Sunday with 1 loading of fuel. If desired, we can also make some T-plates to put in here to give you that minion method or S pattern burn. Again, this is our Lone Star Grillz insulated vertical cabinet smoker. Give us a call or check us out on the website, 936-539-1319.